pause that. In fact, let's turn that off. Go on over here. Kind of a funky stream. Funky. Doesn't seem to be holding now. Getting like 6 frames per second at points. That's no good. I might have to just not stream today. Well, shoot. That's too bad. I can try again here in a little bit. I'm unsure anybody is really viewing this anywho. I do apologize for the folks who joined earlier because it was holding together earlier, but some funkiness was occurring on another level I had to deal with because really an oversight. So is what it is. Seems to be, yeah, it's not holding together well. I guess I'm gonna call this one, folks. Very annoying. I'll go ahead and do this. I mean, hi. Hi, I don't know if you can see me. Hello, hi. It's red and yellow. I'm assuming it's just chunky. Uh, chunky. Is there any reason, any way I can improve this? It doesn't look like there's any reason for it either, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah. Okay. Well, shoot. Doesn't look like this is worth recording with the quality. So we're gonna go ahead. All right. Seems to be holding green this time. I just had to stop and restart the stream one more time. Okie doke. Well, folks, I usually start with the music intro. Don't need it. We're gonna go hop right back into what I was doing. Howdy, folks. Cody here with IronVerse Comics. Welcome to another IronVerse Comics stream. We're redoing. This is the third trial on this, so there's a couple things I want to be doing to make sure I have this all set and easily accessible for you kind folks. We're going to deal with a few topics that you may have already heard. Let me see if this is all part of something. Let me go ahead and go to edit video here. See where this began. I have no idea. Guess we're going to have to check afterwards. Guess we're going to have to do that. That's fine. It just might have some chunky terribleness at the beginning of it, and that's just how it goes. All right, well, folks, I'm done playing around with that. So we'll go through a couple normal updates here. Um, Let me see what else we could do. That's the name of the stream. I hope you folks are doing well. And I doubt I'm gonna hit all the topics I hit last time, but we'll start where I started last time and go from there. uh, been a weird set of circumstances. This time now it's holding wonderfully, so I'll take it. Boop, and then we need to go over here. Yeah, that'll do. Except I need to whoop, woo. All right, here we are. Almost at 2K. Absolutely wonderful. First 5 days in. We need a few more good days like day one if we're to fund. Working hard. Excited to reveal the new cover. Once I have it, push it through on that. It's in the process. I know Maxie wants to get it right, so he's really trying to find the angle that feels the best, and I'm lucky enough to be able to give him space for that. Right, we're not under any huge demand, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for what comes on through for that. Um, Very grateful for the support we've had so far, and just got 30 more days to push it harder. So we'll see how it goes. Not quite at a third of the way there, or not a third, a quarter of the way there, but we're pretty close, and see what we can do, right? Next bit. Let me go on over here, and then we'll go to the full screen here in a second. So I want to talk about how I'm mailing the metal cards. Somebody who watched earlier, if you're here, you already saw this. Apologies, I know it might not be the most interesting thing. Got these metal cards in. Wonderful folks at Phoenix Animation. Got them signed. Not all of them. About 70% through signing these cards. And I'm signing all of them, and I ordered more than I actually needed, so I'm 70% throughout all of them. So hopefully it's more like 85% done signing what needs to be signed and sent out. Uh, so these things are heavy, well, relatively heavy. It's a nice chunk, a little chunk of metal. They're very tough, very hard to bend. Um, so I wanted to make sure that they are going to arrive how they need to arrive, right? But also I needed it to be within budget. So what I ended up doing is getting these relatively strong paper envelopes, and then I'm wrapping the cards in a sheet about of this of packing paper, and then you end up with a package like this, relatively thick, can go back and forth without doing much damage to the envelope. And you folks should be expecting, if you backed Jack Irons 1 through 3 in a physical tier, you should be expecting a package like this here pretty soon. Going out to you folks. I've got the first wave ready, but I want to try one out first. See if it would be smarter to fold this, for instance, so that it doesn't move back and forth, or little things. Um, and make sure that I can do it correctly, right? I'm not much of a, I haven't shipped many packages in my life, to be honest, so it's a first wave to make sure I'm doing this proper. So that's what we're doing there. Uh, I hope folks are excited. I really love these metal cards. It was fun signing them, and I'm excited to see them in the hands of the folks who deserve them. So yeah, that's that. Then we also got a new review in of Jack Irons Steel Cowboy, issue number 3, which was good. We don't have as many of those as I wish, just so I had more data to work off of, right? Let me go on over here. That's well, that'll work, but that's not what I'm after. I need bookmarks, don't I? Yes, I did need bookmarks. There we go. And then click on over here. Of course, this is Josh Cartoon Guy on Twitter. He does a wonderful um, charcoal webcomic. I really recommend checking that out as well. Very heartfelt little webcomic. Um, Number one Marmaduke fan on YouTube. Been a very kind supporter of our work since basically I hit social media, and always happy to hear people's thoughts on the work, and it's worth your time checking out this review. Not many spoilers or anything like that. Oh yeah, you're not hearing that anyway. It's fine. Uh,
Matter if you're an
there you
immortal
go.
badass, if all the nations of the world are at war with each other. I believe I had like a kind of like comic chat with Cody Fernandez and some other people about issue 2. And I think one of the things I said back then is I thought, man, I don't. It was a lot of world building. I wonder
Yes.
where it's going. And now that I've read issue 3, I actually kind of like went back and reread issue 2, and I'm much happier with it now. Like I might have had like some constructive criticism back then about the world building, but looking back on it, actually issue 2 has a great balance where there is world building for the first half of it, and the second half is Jack goes and saves a little kid named Sarah because he feels bad for little kids. He's a very compassionate character, and he kind of does like that cool, like Clint Eastwood or Sam Spade, internal monologue and spinning yarn. Spinning yarn is kind of a Western thing going. Now, issue 2.
Well, anyway, check that out. I was very happy he did. I was able to pick up the fumble, right? Issue 2 had a lot of purpose. Um, uh, Issue 1 was a quick introduction, right? It was a handshake with Jack. Issue 2 is supposed to be, you're having a drink with this fella. You're talking with him. You're learning quite a bit more. It's not just a acquaintance anymore. It's supposed to be building a rapport with the reader, for IronVerse Comics. Honestly, the entire universe of IronVerse Comics. And that's what issue 2 was a lot about. Um, Really trying to frame IronVerse Comics. Um, and then issue 3 is exploring and living, and now you've got a personal connection with that world, right? So knowing more about it is supposed to assist that, and that was the attempt, and I'm very glad, at least in this case, it seemed to have worked. Um, Also, why I'm very excited for the crowdfunder, because it puts all 3 together as they're, designed to be read. So I'm hopeful also. We got a lot of what was called in the Indiegogo for issue three complete packages going out, which is the same thing. You're supposed to read those three as close together as you can to really get the gestalt idea of the introduction of IronVerse Comics and Jack Iron's Steel Cowboy. So um, I'm excited to see more folks' reactions, especially first-time readers who are able to read through all three. Um, I don't think I have any reactions on that level, so I'm excited to see folks who have not been with us or have not gone the full journey. More naive. More. Everything's patronizing. Every word I'm coming up with, and that's not cool. Um, fresh slates, more fresh slates, getting the full experience. That's the best way to put it. That's what I intend to. Um, so I'm excited for that, and that's what this Kickstarter is for as well. So if you're watching and haven't spread the word, please do. We do need a lot of help. The Best Weird Space West is built by you folks. We just happen to be the machinery that can pump it out, right? And machinery needs fuel, it needs energy to continue its work, and this is the best way currently to be able to do that. Um, Very hopeful. I'm excited that we have all the avenues worked out, and that I was gonna say that the beatings, but that the trials and the challenges that we have faced so far have put a proper grounding and footing under me to be able to push this work forward in a more professional and hopefully more quality way. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, folks. I know times are odd, and so we're just doing what we need to do, right? So we'll see how it goes. Uh, ain't gonna stop however it goes, but the more we have to work with, the more we'll do. It's just kind of how it works. All right. So that was the main three updates. I'm happy to answer questions. I know not too many folks, I mean, having to restart this thing three times or whatever, it's not helpful. But for viewership, right? But again, you got to do what you got to do. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. That seems to be, yes, that one is actually working. So cool. All right. Well, now we're on to the more hangout part. However, I'm happy to answer any questions on the status of the Indiegogo, on the status of the Kickstarter, on the status of our Patreon, on the status of the website, which I did discuss in a previous version of the stream. Uh, Again, just remind folks, anything we're doing at any point is right up here. So you can buy issues 1 and 2 through Wicked Publishing right up here. I think we need to print more number twos, and we need to finish fulfillment to backers before more number twos end up on their site. But also around that time, issue 3 will end up on there. So folks who have been buying it more traditionally through our publisher, thank you very much for one, and for two, we're coming up with more, right? The digitals also, folks who read digital on like Comixology and stuff, Drive Through Comics, many other places should be going up there too. Um, and of course, we got our free reads if you're not familiar with our work. Um, and then, of course, our full store if you guys want to buy merch. You can't get this mug here. You can get this mug on ragzombie.com if I remember right. If you too want to be part of the National Waifu Association. But if that's not your bag, we do have our own mugs as well, including a color changing one featuring Cactus Coyote. I'm really kind of stoked about that one. I think that's pretty neat that we have a changing mug about a shapeshifter, right? But yeah, great way to support us right there. Just a couple bucks helps us keep the site going, right? Um, but yeah, let me go on up here. Welcome, Michael. Thank you for stopping by. Um, We need to have a measuring contest who has longer hair. I have not cut my hair since I was 14, something like that. But it hit its apex. So there's a gene usually people have that'll stop their hair from growing. So I have no idea who had that gene that lasts a little bit longer. But I probably need a trim. I probably have a bunch of split ends and shit. God, yeah, it's been about 6 years since I even had a trim. So it is what it is. It was never a major factor, but I was a rock and roll kid, a heavy metal kid. Uh, did the whole band thing and such. So I've just stuck with that. Uh, and it doesn't get into my work as long as I tie it back. So it's fine. Less maintenance, one less expense, and I feel I look weird with short hair, but just like I'm starting to feel weird. I've always had the soul patch thing going on. I trimmed recently. I still need to get better at doing my neck and such. But eh, hair, just a function, right? Try to maintain it. Try to maintain it. But as long as I'm okay, I'm not too worried about appearances. Certain base level, right? Acceptable level and respectful level for other people, but past that, it's cool as long as I'm still functioning. Um, let's see. Is there anything else of interest before I just jump into something stupid like a vidya game or something? Um, not there, not there. Do appreciate that. Bum. Yeah, pushing forward with everything. Crowdfunding, fulfillment, all that good stuff. Oh, I don't think I showed. I gotta show that again. Well, got to. I'm able to and would like to show this again. Bum. Yeah, da, 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 da. All right, well, go enjoy your coffee. No worries at all. I'm enjoying my cold coffee, and then I'd have to make some more if I wanted more. I'm lazy. I'm lazy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Bum. There we go. That covers most of that. And of course, this is the handle if you folks are interested in this fella. He also does some cool work with Okuri Inu, the Oni within. Um, works with our crowd. Bruce, wonderful member of Team IronVerse Comics. Excited for more work with him, of course. That's more potential with this thing too. But you know, we'll see how things go. But more folks are getting their Jack Irons 1 through 3. I'm so excited to see that. It's long overdue, and I hope people enjoy it. I showed the review just a minute or two ago. Somebody else who got issue 3. I'm hoping people who are starting it out and go through all 3 issues get the intention. That's also why we're doing the collection now instead of trying to fund issue 4. Um, one of the reasons uh, that we're doing that now is because this is the end of the first arc. First, it's the introduction. It's the first 3 issues. Uh, hopefully, is the best presentation for new readers. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping I hear from this fella on his thoughts. And I'm always hoping to hear from you folks on your thoughts once you have your issues. It's taken some time, and international folks have a little bit more of a weight to the shipping prices. They're always fluctuating back and forth. Um, but man, UK and Canada in particular, you guys, whew, that's gone all over the place lately, and we'll see where we land. Hopefully, we start international in June. Um, there's not a whole bunch, but I got to be careful. I'm on some shaky financial footing. I'm working real hard to make sure that everything's okay, but I want to make sure we get all our domestic, the primary bulk out first, because it was more feasible, and then we'll start lacing and doing batches of international, and I'll let folks know through the Indiegogo and through Twitter that we're releasing the international when we do that. Appreciate your folks' patience, however, waiting far too long already. How do I get issue 1? Currently, I think they still have, so just a second. Let me go to ironversecomics.com. Go to buy the comics. then you'll end up on wickedpublishing.net, particularly the IronVerse Comics imprint section. And we still have some older issue number ones right here. I think we'll be going to reprint with that here within the week, I hope, through Wicked. So it's a whole separate thing because they're working to get distribution deals, and so they need more practical bits. We're actually reworking the cover, and it will be the fully remastered and slightly rewritten versions of issue one that folks from this last campaign got, where there's a few tweaks to make clarity and make clarity a better goal, right? Less muddling of the message, um, which was mainly just adding location and date captions in a few places and switching Athens to Sparta in one case, right? So yeah, I'm excited to have those reprinted. We are having our guy redo the logo and the issue marker as well on both these issues. So that they'll fit more along. So it will be these covers for the public reprints, but they'll be along. They'll have the trade dress of these covers, right? So more classic on the logo. Have the issue number one thing in the box there. It'll have the better credits page, all that with the reprint. But if you are totally cool with just the readable first version, there's still a few of these number ones left. So go snag that if you'd like. Um, Also, the digitals are available here. They will be they are that they are actually currently uh, well, this version that works, but these versions of the book that Wicked's selling right now. I got to switch out the covers. That's all being done at the same time when we switch out the covers. Uh, but yeah, so that's where you'd go to snag issue number one if you want it. I think there's still a few left. So IronVerse Comics, buy the comics. uh, if you just want to read it, Global Comics is where you can read one and two, at least the first parts, without joining Global Comics. Global Comics is a cool little independent um, hosting site, I guess is the best way to say it. But very cool folks. I'm very happy to support, interact with, and so it's a great place to check out our work. And then if you like more of it or want to finish the issues, then go ahead and support Global Comics. You'll be supporting me, right? Um, that's the best way currently. I'm hoping soon enough. There's a few other ways. If you want digitals for $1, also you can support our Patreon. That's always a big help. It actually pays for the website. And just right here, you'll get a download link, and boom, you can get all three, the most current versions, anytime you want, just for $1. Dollar a month if you want to stick with us and support us. A dollar once if you just want those three digitals. Um, Undercuts my publisher a little bit, but the hope is you'll stick around, right, for a couple months. So we'll see. We'll see. So far, I'm just happy we're able to keep the website on without being too much of an issue on me. As I really appreciate having that hub for everybody to be able to check out our work easily. Is there anything else I need to talk about? Metal cards, issues arriving to people, new review. Um, Yeah, I don't think so. Usually, like today, would be a what you reading. I haven't been able to read much comics this last week, which kind of sucked. I think I got partway into another chapter of Alita Battle Angel Last Order, Omnibus 2. Um, but that's it. Not much to say there, and I don't even know if I finished it. Been very ADD on a lot of things lately, doing about 15 things at once, right? And sitting down and reading is a harder one to get done. I did check out, so I guess I'll talk about that. It was a digital, but I did check out, and I can kind of show you at least the advertisement preview bit here. I got in Eclectic Coven by Illustrator Monk, the fellow who did the image here, not the animation, but the image. Um, oh, did that start playing? No. Okay, good. All right. Basically a collection of pinups with a little bit of witchcraft placed into it. It's a beautiful little book. As I said, I read through the digital. very heartfelt. I always appreciate when you can tell a creator's coming from a very genuine place. Um, very stoked to have looked through that and been able to support it and even be kind enough that he gave me a thank you in there, which was very very sweet. Um, so I recommend checking that out. I believe it's still live on Indiegogo. Let me go ahead. Yep, it's right here. Illustrator Monk. Go ahead, check this out. It's worth backing. I'm really excited for the physical and still in demand. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you can still go snag it. This kind of beautiful artwork, I really do recommend checking it out. There's a short comic in here, very little lettering, but definitely tells a good story. And I'm excited for the physical, exceedingly excited for the physical. So check that out. That was a worthy little read. Not too much reading, but yeah. But you want? Yeah, I don't sign books. It's exceedingly impractical. I'm so sorry about that. Um, that's why I did these metal cards. I've signed those and sent them out. I should have extras though, Michael, and you should be getting a signed card if you backed the campaign. And I think you've backed two campaigns, right? So if you didn't back the 1 through 3, which I think you might have, so thank you. In physical, I think you backed our hardcover and physical. So just remind me, and I'll shoot you one of these cards with my signature on the back. Um, it's impractical because I'm located in New Mexico and the books are in California, so they would need to be shipped multiple places to sign them. Um, that's the toughie, right? Uh, Once con season comes again, and hopefully I'm able to actually start doing that. It broke my heart I wasn't able to in 2020. It's supposed to be my first convention as a creator. Um, I'm really hopeful for those. Those I'll be able to sign those books, but of course we're in some very odd places, so very very distant places. So it's a bit more difficult. That's why I did these cards instead of the books. Um, Honestly, I could have just had these cards shipped to Wicked, and then the would be going out with the books. But I know people wanted something signed, so this was the best way I could do it, and it's something you can keep and display, and it has the signature, right? Um, right now, that's the best I can do. I'm hoping you did get on that, and if not, I should have extras. So just remind me. But the actual issue one, they're not here. I can't sign them. Um, it would have to go 2 or 3 places. It would be possible to set up like if we were getting enough orders, like every week or so, have Wicked ship me whatever was ordered and then have me sign them, and then I could reship them out. But right now, that's not that practical, and it would add relatively significant cost to the customer. But I'll look into that. I wish I could sign the inside of the hardcovers too, right? That would be really cool. But again, my fulfillment isn't from here, right? So it's a little bit tougher. I hope you do. I hope you do get satisfaction. I'm happy to sign anything in person. Absolutely. Again, I'm hoping that con season comes back around and actually exists and is relatively comfortable for myself. But we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. Yeah, that's the thing too. So I'm signing about 400 of those metal cards. That's the only things I've signed related to this project. Um, I think my boss at the dog daycare has a signed issue number 1. He may be the only person to have one. I wasn't requested to sign those very often, and I have a terrible signature, right? It's not a very I have terrible handwriting. Terrible handwriting. And my signature is a bit of a mess. Let me see. That's not going to work if I'm trying to show. There we go. Let's see. And you see that? There it is a little bit. There it is. It's chicken scratch. Uh, so I don't really want to destroy these beautiful pieces of art on the cover, but maybe I'll sign the credit page. I'd probably be willing to do that, um, or the back cover. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to sign things very often. So the metal cards are a start. Might do that again with the hardcover. just as kind of a nice little bookmark attachment or something, and they get the bulk early, sign them, and then ship those that way, and then Wicked can send them and the hardcovers out when they fund, if they fund. So we'll see how that goes. Howdy Asia Research Directorate. Oh, you're excited for part three? Well, thank you so much. Part three, I'm not. I don't know how you've been following us or supporting us, but welcome. I'm glad you're aware of part three, and I'm hoping if you have supported us for part three that it gets to you soon. Um, I think Wicked is trying to manage batches of 25 to 50 a week, meaning we should be done with domestic orders by the time our Kickstarter ends in the beginning of June, halfway through June, and then we'll start international orders. If you're an international backer, that's when you can start kind of expecting. I'll be letting people know through the update system in Indiegogo when we do that. If you backed our hardcover, that's got to fund first, of course. And if you've been buying our issues through Wicked Publishing, then after we fulfill the domestic and the international, we'll be going public with issue three. So those are the three ways you can get it. Thank you for being excited for it. I'm hoping it does its job, ties up one and two into a nicer kind of introductory bow, and gets folks hyped for the journey ahead. We've got a lot of stories to tell. I'm excited to tell them. The next three issues are really cool. Um, at least conceptually to me, right? I'm going to be biased, but I'm really excited for issue four. I have a lot of. I liked the structure and the idea behind it. Um, I'm really excited to see how it manifests, but don't know if it will yet, right? Working hard to make sure it happens, but don't know yet. Don't know yet. It's financial, of course, so it's a tough one to is a tough nut to crack. But we're trying, and we'll see how that goes. Ah, we had a lot of wonderful Canadian backers. We consistently do, and so yeah, the international you're going to be waiting a little bit. I'm hoping through again starting in June. I think we're going to hit the Canadians first. Just to because I think you folks and in fact I think it might just be you folks that backed us the most internationally, and so I try to go in the order of most getting the bulk out first. So that should do for there. Let me go over to here. I can actually show you folks without doxing anybody, I think, where we're at there. So I got to go to this campaign, and then I got to go to Perks report. No, I might be. No, Perks claimed. No, Perks report should be it. No, 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 no. Campaign insights. That should be it. I'll show you folks in a second. Just one second. I want to make sure that it's just gonna show countries. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, boom, 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 boom. Yes. Now that you, well, yeah. Watch. It's okay. Okay. So, boom, 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 boom. Uh, to be fair, the UK spent more, but backed less. So it's between you guys and the UK, which makes sense. And then the Aussies. Well, then the Germans, then the Aussies. Germans also spent more than the Aussies, but backed less. So yeah, a lot of countries to get out to, however, is part of it. Um, as you can see, just just a few. The nice thing is some of them were digital, right? Anything 5 or less or 10 or less was digital, so that was cool, and I love that there's people all over the world who are interested in our work. It's very cool. We had to be a little bit more conservative on the amount of places we're shipping with the Kickstarter because I completely botched the budgeting on shipping on this campaign. Just botched the fuck out of it. But picked up the fumble, I think, and we'll see as we begin this shipment how well I did on that. But I think I did okay. It's just gonna be a little painful, but should be a pain you can weather and push forward through. Part of the Kickstarter was to help make sure that that worked out, but at this moment, I'm just hoping we can fund it. So yeah, that's it. It was definitely the Canadians are the you wonderful folks have been the biggest international backers of us in terms of numerics, uh, amount of books going out, right? Where is this? So I can't do that. All right, and go back on up here, and yeah, there we go. Um, so that's what we're working at. That's what we're working at. Moving forward, pushing forward, and excited to see what the future holds, one way or another. What kind of lessons we got to learn to continue doing this. I'm not stopping anytime soon, and a lot of work ahead. A lot of work. How do you get your start menu to pop up like that? That's through display capture. Um, if you mean through the stream. If you mean, yeah, I don't mind showing you that. I don't have anything negative to show there, and I don't mind helping folks out, right? Um, I've always been, I like a very clean desktop, right? So this isn't my desktop. Let me go ahead and go back to display capture, and you'll see the Kickstarter, right? Then I'll minimize my browser. That's my desktop. Except for the IronVerse Comics thing, that's part of OBS. It would just be the picture. I like a clean picture desktop, so when I'm just looking around or whatever, it's just like it's a nice big panel, right? It's a pretty image. Um, and that way, once Windows decides to cooperate here, it's very odd. It's freezing. I wanted to switch the screenshot. I have a rotating screenshot, rotating panels, and other IronVerse Comics images. Um, There it goes. So next desktop background, right? And then boom, we got another one, which is actually from a similar scene, but very low res. That's kind of funny. I've got two backgrounds too, so you got to do this. It'll alternate one or the other. So I like that, right? I like so anyway, on Windows 10, you just go to your start menu. If I can just click on it without clicking on an icon, um, we can do this. There it is. Okay. Um, I locked the taskbar so I can't move it, but then you go to taskbar settings, I would guess. Yes, taskbar settings. Um, Automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode. I turn that on, and that's it. It'll automatically hide. I mean, you can move it wherever you want it, to the right, you want it to the left, you want it up here, whatever. Doesn't always work. Like if there's an alert or something that just opened, it'll stay on, and then sometimes that'll cover things you want to interact with. It's got some cons, but it allows me to have like this open, pretty picture most of the time. I'm very idiosyncratic about presentation on things, so that's just kind of how I do that. Um, yeah, I hope that kind of helps. It's nothing. How do you get it to change backgrounds? That would be personalize background, slideshow, and then you make a folder with the images you want it to show, and then you select that folder for your slideshow, and then you can set the time you want it, every minute, every 10, every half hour, once a day, if you want it to shuffle, how you want the picture to actually go onto the screen and render, all that fun stuff. Yeah, what your background color is. I go with black, obviously, to make it kind of easier with the rest of my dark color scheme. Um, yeah, hope that helps. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. It's a very simple thing, but I really like personalization. When it was Windows 10, I even changed, or Windows 7, excuse me, I was even able to change the look of the taskbar and the whole thematics of the bit, and I really like that. But I had to upgrade to 10, and 10 has less options there, and a lot of other BS I'm not the biggest fan of, but it works. It starts up nice, and you need Windows 10 at this point, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's that. I hope that covers some of your questions there. Happy to. Again, I need to customize things. I need it to feel personal if I can. Um, why I make a comic, right? I love comics so much, I wanted my own. So so it's just part of that. So yeah, happy to help. Happy to help if that's of any interest. Been doing that forever. Boom. Yeah. So that's not there. At least this stream held together and didn't have any stupidity. We're about a half hour in. I think I've hit all the update parts. So we're on to the Hangout part. Oh, we lost Twitch. Why did we lose Twitch? Interesting. It is holding green. It's just odd that we're losing it here and there. Yeah, we're not on Twitch. Huh. Off, on. Please restart your broadcast. Let me see. No, I don't need to. I want to see if it hits. Also, if it's not being able to hit Facebook either. But it's odd that's not hitting Twitch. Unable to connect. Huh. Sending data. Unable to connect. Huh. Let me, I'm gonna troubleshoot for a second. Uh, for the B channel. I don't know how any of this works. I am not a Twitch streamer. I just happen to stream on Twitch. When it works. I'm very confused that it does not. Is there like a key I need for this to work? Settings, update time. No. Huh. Well, oh well. We're not on Twitch. We're only on YouTube and Periscope and Steam. If folks are interested in seeing me stream on Steam, it's there. It hasn't been able to connect to Facebook the last few times either, which is again, it's all right. Or two places, so it's worth doing the stream. But that's odd that it will not connect. It's trying so hard. Huh. Yeah, I could only turn it off. I can't. Controller, chat app, settings. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. None of that. Guess for billing payments. Streaming setup. That should be it. That's fine. Social alerts. Ooh, can I customize them? Ooh, I can. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do that one of these times. But yeah, okay. There's that. Um, Nothing else to show there currently. Yeah, I guess I can go just to gaming, but I wish I could get Twitch working. Very odd that it's not. Says I'm online. Oh, then you guys can hear it right there. The intro of it when it was a stream from days ago, but the current stream is not up. Very odd. Okay, oh well. Oh well, screw it. Works what we got. Saved on YouTube, saved on Periscope as long as Periscope exists. Um, ooh, I could have it go out on Discord as well. That's neat. All right, there's a few things I'm gonna have to fix here. I'm always learning new bells and whistles for that customization we were just talking about, making sure I'm doing things how I want them done. Uh, but yeah, okay. So I guess we'll just move to some gaming if I can get it going. Let's see if I can get it going. Um, and what I want to do. That's a toughie. That's what I've been doing, but I've also been getting my butt kicked. So that's fine. I know people want you to be good, so it's impressive, but I'm not impressive. I'm just some dude doing things, trying to do them well, but not succeeding more than, about a third of the time, which is not terrible, not terrible. Yeah, I know it does that. Like right now, it says there's only one person and watching this stream through my restream bit, and I'm pretty sure there are at least two of you. And because it doesn't even say anybody's on YouTube, right? Watch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this again, but go back over here. You're a well, but not good. Yes. Your API. Ha ha ha. That's it. That's it, you bastard. Maybe that'll fix it. Authorize. Oh, it's because I just re-logged into to Twitch, I think. Interesting. So we're going to see if that works. Connection expired. Please remove your channel in the dashboard. And, okay. Remove channel. I don't really want to, but then add channel, Twitch, connect Twitch, authorize. I would probably have to restart the stream, however, but hopefully it's fixed for next time. So that's fine. Well, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I think I would have to restart the stream to apply the changes. Toggle channels on the fly with one of our paid plans. Oh, well, thank you. Give you some money. Get this rolling, huh? Just give you the cheddar. But yeah, it says nobody's watching right now on Restream, and it says 2 are watching on the OBS app of Restream. So it's just I do not have reliable data, right? Right here, 0, 0. And then you got you folks can see. I'll show you right here, 2. Um, yeah, it that does not make sense. Look at the monkey. Look at this silly little monkey. But yeah, we'll try some Battlefield 1, I think, for the hell of it. See how that works. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. You too. You too. You have a great day. See if this launches. It might not. Origin is so funky, you actually have to go in and delete shit relatively often to get anything to launch. Yep, nope. Okay, that's not going to launch, and I'm not dealing with that right now. So we will do something else. Yeah, I guess we can try that. It may crash, but allegedly this is how you do it. Again, that's my actual desktop. I'm doing display capture because apparently game capture on the specific game that I'm going to be playing crashes it now since a new update, which is very, very, very dumb, but how things go. So we'll do that. Type that down. At least this game launches. Now we'll see if it survives. Again, it usually crashes within the first 5 minutes streaming since this latest update, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, and I need to turn on, well, need to. I want to turn on some music there. So let's go up here, go streaming tunes, play with VLC. That'll be loading up as well. Ah, the lighting that's fine. It just needs to be background music. The music in this game got to me for a while there, so. It doesn't have any music anymore. I turned that all the way down. Oh, and are we on 5.1 would also be nice. But yeah, any questions, concerns, comments with IronVerse Comics? Always open here if you don't want to do it in chat. IronVerseComics@gmail.com is kind of our support and interaction email. Cowboy_Steel. But if you want the answer right away on stream, chat's always open, folks. But for now, let's see if this version of it works. Huh. Why is display capture not this? Oh. Oh, confusing. Turn off game capture, though. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, and then I need the window up. So yeah, I can make a 5.1 on my end instead of just up mix stereo. Took me forever to be able to have fucking 5.1 on my PC. It's been like years and years. I used to only have it through my 360 because of how the PC outputted the information, but got around that with a new PC. So that was nice. Alright, let's see. See how this goes. Again, if it crashes, don't be surprised, folks.
Safe area entered.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, what is this? It's my storage, right? Yeah. No. Whatever. Okay, let's go this way. I just want to see if it actually runs. A good amount of screen tearing here and there. You guys see it? That doesn't look like you guys catch it, so that's good. Alright. Let's just head this way. And we'll see what kind of trouble's brewing. Boom. Let's go this way.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, I see. Let's go that way then. New message, but it's not showing it on my end. Don't do that. Alright, thank you so much, Michael. You have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna do this for a little bit and then call the stream. So yeah, thank you. Again, it's been a few streams to get this one going, so we'll see how it goes. But again, appreciate you stopping by. Very cool. If this is going to crash, it'll do it in the next couple minutes. Usually when I start a firefight, it's like, yep, nope. You go to hell and you die. But we'll see. We'll see. God, that bullet's going.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, is this already being attacked? Oh boy. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Alright. Come on now. Screw you and your access key. Come on, come on. Alright, the trick works. Yeah, if you try game capture, it'll crash it. If you don't, it won't. Isn't that nice? Maybe just this one. But what will the access key access is my question. Oh, it's gonna access this. Alright, that's the thing. Curse you, thin tin that can protect against high caliber light machine gun rounds. Come on. There you go. That's my boomstick. Alright. That was the thing what I did. Not full on that, huh? Get some ammo. Ammo! Blammo. Is there other kinds of ammo? I don't know actually. I doubt it. I think most ammo by definition is blammo ammo. Alright. Well that was that. And it is working, so what else are we gonna do? What's Striker's Battle Gear? What's this? Sure, let's just go ahead and mark that. We'll head that way. Hashtag actually matters in this? Like, there's no social media. Okay, whatever. Oh, you want some of this? Oh, boomstick. Guy with a shotgun. Good, bad. A guy with a gun. Alright, there you go.
Incoming hostiles detected.
You go suck those hostiles. Oh, that's fun. I should have seen that coming. I'm probably dead.
Critical.
Yep.
Hostile control point detected.
Yeah, that was expected.
Agent deceased.
Just a little deceased. Well, I think that's closer to where I'm headed, so let's see. Right there? Alright. There we go. There we go. Out of coffee. Almost out of coffee. New equipment in the public space. Talk to all these people. No, thank you. I just want to go this way. Scoopa-doopa-doopa-doopa. Scoopity-doopa. Poopa-doopa. That's a dog. Cannot outrun the dog. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's something going on over there. Oh shit, okay.
These fuckers think they got
Ah, damn mouse. Does not want to hold that right click. A little annoying. Doable, but annoying. Oh, well, he's bled to death. Okay. That'll do. Oh, it's right here? Oh, I see. I see. League activity available on hard difficulty. Alright, mission options. Mission directives. That one's easy. Let's do that. Z. Matchmake. And we'll see what happens. Oh, you know what? I'll also do this. Oh, but then I have to stop matchmaking. That's fine.
Sending backup request.
That'll do fine. Oh, yep.
We should have burned them already. A deal's
You
a
should have
deal.
burned them already.
Kajika wanted him alive.
Surprise! He'll bleed to death pretty quick. See how that goes for him. There you go.
Unknown network detected.
Hoorah.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
Oh, it could be Kajika, huh? It's Kajika. Oh, the button. He's got the button. I'll press the button. Button. Alright. Okay. Okay. This way then. Hey, look. Emu. Oh, that's not good. You guys don't see anything. Don't worry about me. I'm invisible as the night. Somehow. What else we got here? We got these two walking in a circle, because what else we got to do today, boss? But, other than them... Oh! More than two guys. Got it.
You are now group leader.
Oh, come on now. Hold that right. Oh, God.
Na, 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 it's a way, baby, I think I'll take it down.
I don't know what the singing is, folks. I'll take it.
Oh my God. Y viene acá, pero esto no es misión de... No, esto no es misión de contrarreloj. No, no me salgo de aquí.
There you go. That's what it was. Got it.
You are no longer in a group.
Oh shit. Some Japanese guy. Maybe Chinese guy. Some Japanese. Play that stupid game here. Oh yeah, well I'm on this side. There you go. I'm gonna have to hit the backup again. That's fine. I heard something. We good? I don't think we're good. Oh, we're not. Well, thank you for opening the door for me after I killed your buddies. Well, I could not progress unless you did that. It's very sweet and kind of you. Give me things. Satisfy my looting impulses. And then let's go ahead and do a call for backup again. However,
Backup request sent.
how do I... Not that I don't like random people, but understand random people. I completely hide your public IP. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't need none of that. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be back up on this one. Here we go. Oh, that's a lot of fire. I don't like fire. Fire bad. Like, hey. Don't die. Don't die. Come on, just push through them. There you go. And then I can do this. Pick it up. I did. Okay. There you go. Push it forward.
Make no mistake, we may have caught him off guard, but we sure as hell have his attention now.
Okay, I don't know what
These
an
are the
activity
cat
target
horses
is,
down
but
here.
Agent,
I'm
run a
not
scan
gonna
of the
complain.
site and find out where he's heading.
you find a way past the flooding. Alright, let's see. Good, it's not crashing. So yeah, the display capture trick works if anybody's trying to stream Division 2, and the update fucked it up for you like it did for me. Right there. That'll be nice. Oh, well, that's might do its job, might not. Yeah, it does its job. God, I have to press this mouse pretty hard for that aiming to work, but as long as that does it. Oh, you back off, you crazy fucker. see what we got up here. Yeah, that's what we got up here.
According to Isaac, there's a control room nearby.
Oh.
There should be a way to activate the drainage system.
Okay. Let's activate the drainage system to drain things. Drainage time. May even call me a drainee. You'll die to light machine gun fire. Activating drainage. Oh, great. Boss fight! At least the first part of this boss fight, I do remember this mission. Give me my ammo. So I can blammo. There's one enemy. Another enemy. Oh, it looks like she knows I'm here, so this is kind of... That's... Okay, well, hopefully that does something. Oh, electro trap. That's fun. Flanker, you're doing your job here. Oh, stop being good at your job. Stop it! Oh God, stop it! Stop being good. Oh, fucker. Oh, this isn't gonna end well.
Assistance needed.
Yep.
Agent vital signs 0.
Well, that's not gonna end well. Oh well. We tried. We tried so hard. Alright, let's see. Now we'll actually get this where it can do something. Gave me a lot of these. Alright. That's not good. Oh, more ammo, please. Reload. Reload, please. There you go. Thank you. Boomstick gets better as it reloads. Ah, yeah. Delicious death. Well, I can't kill him that far though. Oh, fuck you, berries. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Alright, alright. Whoop. Reload this thing. Whoop. Reload it again, please.
Serious trauma detected.
Is he dead? Okay. Take it. Alright. All these damn traps.
Kajika's on the run again. Finish off those cleaners and stay after him.
You have been promoted to group leader. You are now group leader. Another agent is now in your group.
That's nice. Like, yeah, I can use some backup.
Kajika retreated to the tunnel.
Keep the heat on him, Agent. He'll run out of road soon enough.
Alright. Oh.
Submitting backup request.
Alright. Not that way.
Isaac's picking up a lot of vibrations.
Careful, Agent. The
No.
cleaners are boring
Oh,
tunnels down
that's
here.
it.
You must be getting close to their drill.
Open that door with great force and power. Alright.
I've lost contact with the supply team. The Division must have made it through.
We have enough fuel in the tank to reach Haven?
Maybe.
Then we keep going.
Haven? They're gonna drive that thing right through here.
Shit. I knew they were planning something big, but I didn't expect this.
Oh, this. This. Yeah, this is a thing.
Watch yourself, Agent. This tunnel is falling apart.
Oh god.
Immediate medical
Nope,
assistance
nope,
needed.
this isn't gonna work. Yep.
Agent down.
Yeah, that was a thing that happened. You gonna help? Alright, thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you, not Kevin. Oh god.
Vital signs critical.
Oh god, not good. Not good. Oh!
Find a way to destroy that drill.
Jeez.
We can't let the cleaners reach Haven.
Fuel stockpile detected.
We need to get this drill out of operation. Rhodes, any ideas?
Giant drills aren't exactly my specialty, but let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, Agent. Isaac's picking up a crane, a fuck ton of oil, and a boatload of other stuff that's beyond my comprehension. But if you can access the controls and drop the fuel supplies over that drill head, I should do the trick.
There you go. Oh, no respawn zone. Super.
You're gonna need to deal with those cleaners while the fuel's on the move.
Ah, those cleaners. Say what cleaners? Had that answered.
another control panel to get that crane moving again.
Come on. Gonna be like 100 of these guys before this is done, maybe. Stuff. I like stuff.
Are we done here?
Almost. Agent, make sure that drill is out of commission.
Beep boop beep up 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 beep.
Good job taking out that drill. The last thing we need
Oh,
is a
he
bunch
said
of
something
cleaners
naughty, I
salvaging
think.
the stuff when you're done.
We've already lost too many people. If they breached Haven, there would have been nothing left to save.
Now get back to Kajika. Isaac's detecting movement in the tunnels up ahead.
Taking out that drill was a start. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be looking over my shoulder every time I take a leak. If Kajika gets away, he's gonna come for us.
No pressure, Agent.
We're immune to fire, but why not? There you go.
These tunnels just keep on going.
Guess the cleaners have more control over the city than we thought.
Had, Kelso. With that drill out of action, we made a serious dent in their operation.
I hope you're right.
The only thing we need to worry about right now is finding Kajika.
How'd you not die? Alright. Up we go. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, across the tube. The tube is the way. Sorry, we're both doing it. Alright.
You made your choice. Now you have to face the consequences.
Take that bastard down, Agent.
Incoming hostile communication.
My fight was never with the division. You could have joined us, but instead you chose to serve the traitors who left us for dead.
Kajika's trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't give him the satisfaction.
Oh, fun. Oh, no, I'm probably dead. I'm probably gonna die.
Detected.
Yep. Oh,
Agent out of action.
my body. My whole body. Oh. There you go. No, I tried. Got all kinds of problems. Really? Because I'm pretty sure we got to deal with deals here more time.
Compromised.
Yeah.
Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised. Water valve detected.
Water valve. Already did it. He's trying. He's trying so hard. Staying alive. Oh,
Vital signs critical.
do that.
Serious trauma detected.
Damn.
Agent incapacitated.
I'm not so tough.
Vital signs critical.
Alright, come on now. taking them out.
You picked the wrong side, Agent.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
He's trying to trap you. Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Ooh, more hull points. Oh no, incendiary instead. Okay, okay.
Rule him down there. Beat him at his own game.
That is gonna go off. It's up behind cover, so hey. Whew. Alright. That's not good.
Rogue agent deceased.
Oh, we actually kill him, huh?
Are you getting a signal?
Not a damn thing.
Shit. He must have been holed up in here for a while. Find where he was hiding and search for clues.
Well, what's he hiding? We will find out. Did he say clue? Thank God he left it open.
Kajika's targets. He really knew how to cover his tracks.
One left. I guess this is why he was using the cleaners to take down Haven. And end his vendetta.
You made a big difference here today, Agent. Well done.
There we go.
You can endorse another agent.
You're gonna let me do it easily? No. Okay, so I have to go here. Click on this fella. Endorse. Alright, folks. Glad I got that to work. That'll do it for that. Let me see what time it is. Maybe take this down a notch here. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, stand by real quick. Go on up here. See where we're at. Looks like that's holding good. Alright, then this is going. That's fine. That'll do. Alright. One more check. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. I got a lot of things I got to get done today. But I was here, folks, and I'm hoping something enjoyable came out of this. I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics, drinking some cold coffee. And saying thank you for joining me. I'll catch you on that rusty trail. And you folks, take care.